Factory. What's this? Welcome back. Oh yeah. I didn't even get to do a proper intro, and I already got to do a voice. God damn it! Alright, fine. How does she sound like again? I've forgotten. Cap. What's up, 9? I've analyzed the Black Mech's combat data. It appears to be a custom mech designed to strike a balance between heavy armor and mobility. Perfect for fighting solo against a terrorist organization that wants to overthrow the government. That's what I call good preparation. Now, the only question is, who made it for him? I would think you'd be more surprised at the pilot's ability to control a mech like that. I think they're talking about what's his name? Desico Man. In analyzing his fighting patterns, my tactical processing capacity has acquired data equivalent to 100 tag points. I see. To hear Ryuko tell it, Akito's not actually that skilled a pilot though. How did he get to be so good? Maybe he must be driven like no other. So I guess I'm gonna get that. Oh, for fuck's sake, there's still more. Gain. This is Thomas the Tank Engine. 9. Gain. Did our answers come in handy? I've learned that I was not created for the purpose of serving justice. However, this does not preclude me from knowing what it is. What is and is not just. That's exactly right. You were not created for a purpose. You get to determine the purpose for which you were created. Thank you. Thank you. A lovely phrase the humans use. Cap taught it to me. Thank you. Right, anyway, welcome back to... What is all this? What is all this? What is this? I think I know. There's hair in my fucking thingy. This is attack points. Alright. I mean, this sounds useful, like the critical thingy, but I think I was gonna save the attack point for something else, like, this thing. I can get one, so maybe we should get one of them. Recover 10% maximum HP and energy at the start of ally's phase turn. So what, every turn you heal? That sounds useful. Wait, what did he say? Oh shit. Whatever. I'm not sure if I can show that, but I mean it's already on screen, so whatever. Right. I'm gonna let's do a separate save because I didn't know that was permanent. So if things need to be changed, I guess we can just change it. Alright, so yeah, the rest, they're still using attack points. I can't really do much right now because of the attack point situation. I guess I'll just upgrade everything else then. I got plenty of money. What needs upgrading though? Oh. Oh, look at that. So that's how it looks like. Like full thing. Okay, I think the Valkyrie can like we can kind of wait on that. We can upgrade like these guys. Hello Pog, how you doing? Good day. Slightly late start. I was tearing my hair out playing Mordheim. That's a Warhammer game where you go into a city and collect crystals, but there's like other people there that's also doing that. It's like a tactical, I guess it's kind of like an extraction game. It's a tactical extraction game that was made far before the whole extraction shooter phase, I guess. I don't know. It's a tabletop game. I'm sure you like it. I kept rolling hundreds. And my boys kept missing, and I almost lost 3 guys permanently. That'd be great. Yeah, I did that. I didn't think. I didn't know that was permanent, but I think this means I heal every turn. So I still don't know whether I can show that. But you know, there's that. Anyway, right. They took the last thing I remember. They took the Yamato, and now, well, I'm not sure what's happening now. Actually, what is happening now? What will happen? What will we do? What will we do? I can't speak. Whatever. Just go on to the next game, I guess. End transmission. We're in Japan. Hawaii is tiny. What's that? What is that? Oh, that's right. It threw me off because usually US is over here. That's Greenland or no, that's Iceland. That's Greenland. I don't know, man. They got similar names. What's that? That concludes my report of atmospheric activity. The name sounds familiar, but I can't place my finger on it. This is the dad. Nice work as always, Captain. But I wasn't able to stop the Martian successors from revolting. I won't gloss things over. It's true. It's a shame that had to happen. But I think you did what you could. With the Earth Federation forces in disarray, we couldn't honestly have hoped to predict enemy movements as well. What's more important right now is that we fought people of the organization we can trust. That's a big step. You mean the Brave Express Corps? Yes, although it affirms that what Kusakabe said, that there's a fair amount of dissent among the Earth Federation forces' own ranks. They won't necessarily openly express their disagreements, but they will quietly assess the situation as they support the Martian successors from the shadows. What's more, if fighting takes a turn in their favor, that's when they may well go into action and start defecting. Oh! ALOS! A lot of these soldiers still carry traumas from past conflicts. Some were involved in plant fighting, others in the Lizard War, and others in the rise of the ALOS. Wait, is this the world where Celestial Being came from? I'll bring up the thing that happens in it. Allos supralegal. It's not... it's not just the people in the military. Everyone is on edge and distrustful of each other. And the Martian successors project themselves as the ones... who will do away with such tension. That's definitely Kusakabe's style. He's always got to stir up the pot however he can. Side with the Martian successors and all your troubles, all your worries will disappear. So the rhetoric goes. The world's not that simple. Not by a long shot. Not everyone is so easily swayed, however. There are still people out there trying to go about their everyday business as normal. I think it would be worth trying to reach out to such people so that the Desico can be that much stronger. I said it when this squad was first founded, and I'll say it again. I'll let you handle it as you see fit. Contact anyone you think can help, even if they may operate a little outside the law. Thank you, sir. Actually, before you go, there's one more thing I'd like to address as we continue on our mission. Is it about Akito? Yes. I know he has his own opinion on things, so I won't say anything just because I'm his father-in-law. There's one thing I'd like you to tell him. What would that be? I'd love to have another bowl of his ramen someday. Understood. I'll make sure that gets to him. Ramen. I made Wagyu burger just now.
So you're gonna take off. I guess there's no way I can make you stay.
No, sorry. The Yamato said it right this way. I can't exactly just let it pass by. I want to help the Nadesico get rid of those Martian whatever they are. The guys that took it over in the first place.
Alright. I can tell you've made up your mind. Just try to stay one piece, okay, Soji?
Yeah, of course. Thanks for everything you've done for me. I really owe you one.
And you're something special yourself, you know. Do me a favor, though. If it's not too much to ask, give those guys raising hell for the greater good a real butt-kicking for me when you find them, alright?
I can do that. But before I go, I need to ask you something too. Can I leave Chitose here with you? Go alone. Hi there, Jeffrey. How you doing? A good day. Welcome to Japanese Mecha crossover game. Hey. And me breaking my throat trying to voice females. Oh, hold on. Hear my cat. Well, I heard him, but he's not coming in, so. How did Chitose sound like again? Hold on a minute. Her voice isn't that high. Watashi What?
I don't mind, but you should talk to her.
Yeah, Soji, I don't understand. It's just the way things are. I'm sorry. It's just the way things are. Wait, what? It's just the way things are. I'm sorry. I asked Izumi to try to find you some sort of job, so I'm sure she'll hook you up with something soon. But what about you? I'll be fine, Chitose. Don't worry about me. You shouldn't have to fight anyone. Is this where we break off with her? We're not gonna see her anymore? It's almost destiny. It's almost destiny that both of us came to this world. Don't waste his chance. Just keep on living. Oh gosh, she's crying. Oh no. Oh no, did I do this? I'm sorry, Soji. It's a lot to process. Hey, don't cry. It's bad luck to have someone crying right before a man takes off, you know. I better get off now. Once I take back the Yamato, I'll really think about what I'm going to do with my own life. Not that I know how to do anything other than fight. We're not gonna see her anymore, is it? Oh, fuck. It's good you want to bring more people to on our site and all, but how are you actually going to do it, Ruri? We have a couple of options, but first, there's someone I want to try reaching out to first. Oh? Who are you thinking? Celestial being. So this is the world where they are. Yeah, I guess this is the world where they come from then. What? Have you lost your mind? You just always have to dive right into the deep end. No, I think that's the right call. I'm sorry, but what do you know? You've been here in this world for all 2 weeks. Come on, Ryoko. I thought I told you to stop treating me like a new guy so much. I just think this is a really good chance for us to gather some data. I mean, the people at Celestial Being are the ones who put the A-laws in their place, right? They look like pretty good guys to me, at least. Do you hear what you're saying, Soji? Oh boy, here we go again. Soji, if I may ask, would you mind telling me how you know about Celestial Being? Through Celestial Being, the movie. It's like the in-universe, like, actual thing in Gundam 00, right? Why am I not surprised? Maybe nobody's told you this, kid, but, well, that movie is government propaganda made to sweep the A-Law's seedy reputation and history under the rug. What? Seriously? I had no idea. It's pretty obvious. You must just be super dense. I am not dense. I just thought that it was like, you know, normal to see guys out and about trying to make a world a better place. I don't know. I mean, what about Maito? Those guys remind me a lot of him. Maito is different. I mean that in a good way, but not everyone can be like him and his crew. Oh yeah? Oh yeah? Where is he? He said he had things to do with the Brave Express Corps, and he'll come back once they're done. I just can't get out the fact that Soji here actually took that movie at face value. Wow. Okay, I get it. Maybe I still have stuff to learn here. Oh, she's here. Looking at the situation rationally, I actually believe that it is natural to view Celestial Being positively. After all, very little information about them has ever been declassified and made public. Additionally, our own Earth that we live Our own Earth that we lived is nearly in ruin. Okay. We are not accustomed to such entertainment. See? 9 gets it. Have you seen that movie too, 9? Yes. Though, I always understood that it was fiction from the very beginning. Things are wrong. You think of being 100-foot tall giant of light. That's Ultraman. And here I thought you were on my side. If we could return to the previous discussion now. Seeing as neither Soji or 9 are from here, I believe it's critical that we educate you both about Celestial Being and the history of this dimension. This dimension which Yamato was thrown to from out of a dimensional rift is currently enjoying a time of peace, though it's faced large-scale wars only years ago. The remaining incidents during the Time War as follows. 3 years ago, war breaks out between the nations of Earth and Plant after the Bloody Valentine incident. At the same time, the Earth Alliance and the German Federation declare war on each other, Lizard War. Meanwhile, the Meganoid Rebellion kicks off behind the scenes. Celestial Being steps in to intervene on all fronts. The leader of the Earth Alliance, Alejandro Corner, and the leader of Plant, Patrick Zala, are both killed. And after the hot-blooded coup d'etat within the German Federation, all conflicts come to an end, with all players suffering casualties. After the wars, the Earth Federation is established. Oh. 1 year ago, the Earth Federation Forces Autonomous Peacekeeping Force ALOS makes its appearance. War breaks out between the Earth Federation and Plant. ALOS is revealed to be just a puppet for Logos and the Innovates who outwitted Embryo, and a civil war breaks out among the Earth Federation. During this conflict, Guy Zoc also launched an attack. What the heck is a Guy Zoc? The newly restarted Celestial Being, the reformed Nadesco Squad, and the forces of Orb and others all put an end to the battles. How quickly were these wars done, man? Yeah, please. Celestial Being is a private armed organization that was founded centuries ago by a genius scientist, Aoila Schönberg. Schönberg's intentions were straightforward, but grand. He sought the elimination of all war from the world. Give me a sec. You know, I tried coding a bit just now. I say I tried coding, but I'm just literally just following instructions. It's kind of confusing, kind of hard. Shinbug's intentions were straightforward, but I never read this. The Geyser are aliens from Zamba 3 and they are in this game but not quite relevant. It's what Terminal made, Omino made for Gundam. You heard about Fallout? Obsidian's making it now. Ha 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 ha. Zambot. Very flashy. Like a ninja, but a giant mecha. He sought to end all wars by force using Gundams, powerful mobile suits built on technology far beyond its time. That still sounds like the movie. How is that not good? On paper, his methods might sound good, but in practice, they amount to holding the entire world at gunpoint. MAD. Whenever a conflict could be taking place, his people would swoop in as a neutral third party and end the fighting by beating both sides into submission. That's a pretty rough approach. At the time Celestial Being was founded, tensions ran high between coordinators and naturals. Coordinators are people with genetic enhancements, while naturals are those with unmodified genes, right? It's a big hurdle to cross for both sides. Genetic enhancements, I thought they were natural, but I thought they were just... Oh wait, no, I'm thinking of Innovator. Sorry, never mind. Indeed, eventually Celestial Being's interventions diminished the strength of the Atlantic Federation, who until then was the world's strongest superpower. This created a void in power, which a group of coordinators called ZAFT took advantage to declare global war. Zodiac Alliance of Freedom Treaty. Oh. Ugh. Meanwhile, that was also the anti-Earth Jupiter Sphere alliance of Ganymede, Callisto, Europa, and other planetoid nations conspiring to attack Earth as well. That's probably me. Europa? Hey, that's me. You probably know it better as Jovian Federation. That is me. Oh, the Lizard War. The Desco was in, right? That's not what the Jovian prefer to call it, but yes. Regardless, it plunged the world into a three-way war. It was an extremely chaotic period in our history. Hi there, Winnie. How you doing? Don't do that in SD anymore. In the end, Celestial Being, along with the Nadesico and some additional factions, brought the fighting to an end, albeit in a draw for all three sides involved. Put bombs in random people. So nobody even came out up top. Damn. After the war ended, the nations of Earth all united under one banner and gave rise to the Earth Federation. Unfortunately, that was ultimately a front for the A-Laws and ultimately the Innovates that actually controlled them. The Innovates? I think I've heard that name somewhere before, but I'm not sure where. Officially... Oh, my cat's here. Their stated purpose was to revolutionize human existence, but in reality they were artificial people created by Iola to bring about innovation. Iolia? As in Iolia Schönberg. The guy who created Celestial Being in the first place.
That's right. It's only speculation, but it seems that innovation was meant to entail humanity being brought to the next step in its overall evolution. And the ones who lead the way, they called innovators.
Achoo. so that's where the names innovates come from.
Anyway, amidst all that fighting, Celestial Being was nearly wiped out. It eventually made a comeback to put a stop to the A-Loss, but then a new threat arrived. It was the Gaizok, the first alien life form ever encountered, and with them came yet more fighting.
An alien who plans to annihilate all Earthlings. After he destroyed planet Baal 20 years ago, he fell into a long slumber, then reawoke when he approached Earth's atmosphere. In order to eradicate the Earthlings, whom he deemed to be evil creatures, he ordered Butcher to begin attacking Earth. His true identity is actually a computer created by the Gazokians that responds to creatures with evil thoughts. Even after Kai-Pei defeated him, he kept asking whether Earthlings were really... I can't go. Worth protecting in the end. I think I've heard about those guys before in some archival material. They sounded like really bad news.
Yes, to make matters worse, Zeph attacked the A-Loss, who had previously oppressed the coordinators.
I guess that started the last war.
That's right. Once again though, Celestial Being was able to end the fighting with the help of some outside sympathizers and drive out the Gaizok. At long last, we thought peace had returned to our troubled planet, but in reality, the Martian successors were preparing for their own uprising.
So what's Celestial Being up to these days? So what's Celestial Being up to these days? Brainwashing kids.
Initially, they fought alongside the Earth Federation forces to put down the A-Loss, but after the fighting ended, they went off somewhere and simply vanished. Those guys rubbed me the wrong way. They always have, really, ever since the Lizard War. Be that as it may, I don't think their actions to mean that they've abandoned their founding principles. They may well view themselves as a sort of catalyst, a harbinger that brought war and chaos to the world despite their best intentions, a heavy sin to bear.
Their ways are extreme, but they seem genuine at least. And you can bet that they probably won't be able to keep their noses out of the Martian successors, however, forever.
Okay, so how do you plan to contact them? For starters, I believe it's safe to assume that the Martian successors have been able to keep a close eye on everything we've been up to.
Excuse me.
I would agree with that assessment. They then use that knowledge to hire terrorists and distract us.
Dude, I guess I whatever their voices. Whatever. I still gotta do Asuka later on. Oh, for fuck's sakes.
They haven't exactly forgotten the fact that they lost to us during the Lizard War. Yeah, indeed. Viewed from that lens, we can guess that they're likely planning to assault the Nadesico.
And when they come out swinging, so will Celestial Being. So basically, we're going to draw Celestial Being out of hiding by using the Martian successors as bait when they try to go after us.
Yes, I know it's a significant gamble considering what will happen if Celestial Being doesn't show up, but in the end, I think it's one that we can safely make.
If that movie I saw is fiction, the Celestial Beings gonna pilots are probably really different in reality. What do you mean? Oh my god! Wonder what that guy in the blue one is like especially. Wait, didn't Setsuna tell him about Sashibi? I guess not. Surely he saw the uniform being similar, no? Let me guess, this is it. For fuck's sakes.
Yes. Purloin every last thing in sight. My kittens, leave no precious stone unturned. If you can see it, it's up for grabs and all mine.
Is this a man or a woman? It's a cat girl.
Oh shit. Oh no. Oh fuck. It's just a cat girl. Oh shit. Oh fuck.
I'm crying right now. Oh, fuck.
Yes, Lady Catherine, right away. Oh, I just love a good jewel heist. The world is truly my oyster. And what do you know? Oysters make pearls, which should all belong to me too.
There's more. There's more. There's more. There's more. There's more.
Lady Catherine, we need to be careful. Somebody's coming this way. What? The whole area is supposed to be sealed off tighter than a cat's claw on a scratching post. I thought my cat girls were better lookouts. Perhaps the cops here are more clever than I thought. Actually, my lady, it's...
Oh, God.
Hurry right there, pink cat.
Oh, my God.
Just saw him as clothing. Well. Look what the cat dragged in. Can it, pink cat? Or should I call you Catherine Vuitton, the shapeless cat burglar?
Well, that's not his voice.
We, the Brave Express Corps, have come on behalf of the police to arrest you and your nefarious kittens. You're always such a nuisance. Leave me alone. If you think you can stop me on my path to becoming... Oh, hold on. Boy, let me tell you, you got another thing coming. You know, even
Fuck, I can't do the voices anymore. I actually can't do voices anymore. What the fuck?
even a bigger number than a million is a bill. Who cares about your dumb math? All I want to do is be rich. I'm sorry to interrupt, Lady Catherine, but our dual acquisition team was just captured by the Brave Express Corps giant robots. What? You've got to be kidding me!
Oh my god, bro.
I suppose at least we've no other choice. Oh no, you don't, Pink Cat. Don't think you'll get away from me this time, you feisty feline.
I'm not doing that. I'm not doing this.
What's going on? What are you doing? If you thought my kittens and I was just petty crooks you could whisker off to jail, think again, boy. Audrey, is everything set? Yes, my lady. We are ready to strike at your command. Holy cow! That's one heck of an explosion! Oh, how quickly the tables have turned, haven't they? It's the dawn of a new day. A day where I'll crush you.
Ugh, we're definitely gonna do like Dispeller of Chaos. Go check out my MechWarrior 5s, everybody. Pretty fun game. What the fuck is that? What's that? What? Since when did I have such giant robots?
They're beautiful little darlings, aren't they? This is all thanks to my wonderful little sponsor. I couldn't have built all these without their help.
Sponsor? You? Who would ever?
Sorry, boy, but that's private. My lips are sealed. I can't possibly ever let that cat out of the bag. My lady, shall we get going? Yes, I think so. See you around, twerp. You better run before I can get my claws on you, you little rodent.
Crap! If I don't act fast, this whole area will... Not to worry, Maito. The cavalry has arrived. It's the Nadesico.
I think... Oh, no, fuck. I think I get what's going on here. Those robots seem to belong to thieves Maito's been going after.
Right. They could even be working with the Martian successors, just like the diversionary squad earlier. Maito, let's meet up with the Nadesico for the time being. Alright, let's go. Alright. Captain, another enemy squad is approaching.
Is it the Martian successors?
No, it's...
What the fuck are that? What is that? Yeah, I'm pretty sure they're not Martian successors.
I think they're separate from that pink group too. What do I even give this guy? What do I even give this guy? Oh, ho, ho, ho. Good to see you here, Pink Cat.
Is that... It can't be. Is that you, Hoi Ko Lu?
Oh, the one and only. I felt it was only right time that I come lend you a hand.
Great. Just to be clear, I'm not paying you anything.
That's fine. I came here because my sponsor asked me to anyway, so I'm happy to work for free. Besides, this is a great chance to show off the might of my unstoppable Paozu fleet too, so everybody wins. Al Capone? How you doing? Hey. I don't know how Al Capone sounds like, man.
I see you're an opportunistic, a bit, what? As business as ever.
Yeah, of course. You got to be right. You gotta be if you're in the business of global arms dealing. Hey, we want to get rich off it too. Oh my god, this guy's face is perfect. I love it. I love this guy. God.
Look at his chin, it's so big.
Oh shit. His name is Ginger. His name is Ginger. His name is Jin. His name is fucking Jin. Oh my god. Oh fuck. Oh shit. Okay. Oh god. How does he even sound like? I don't know how to fuck. Wait. Hoy! Master Hoy! I believe that ship across the way is the Nadesico. Asian mafia gang. It can't be Al Capone. He's Asian. How was his...
Perfect. If we can deal a big blow to Nagalawa, mechas are sure to soar in popularity overnight. No mere Abi can hope to topple my Paozu. They'll be on top of the Nouvelle Tokyo Times bestseller list.
Captain, we've successfully retrieved the gain. Good work. Now deploy our forces onto the battlefield.
Fuck it out, bro. What is this, man? Honestly.
So that's the mighty might gain I've heard so much about. It looks like a very formidable machine, Master. I'm sure its pilot is quite the big surly man too. Yes, I can't wait to see his mug for myself when we win.
Oh my god. I hope you two are listening out there, Pink Cat and Hoiko Lu. The world's got enough trouble as it is dealing with the Martian successors declaring war without you two making it even worse. You won't get away with this.
Moito, look! Over there!
Oh no! Somebody's still trapped here! Is it a girl? He didn't tell me it's the girl. Moito, you're going far too forward. Pull back! I can't. They could get hurt if I don't help. Fucking hell, why is she here again? Moito, is that you piloting that robot? It is you, isn't it? Yeah, it's me. Are you alright, Sally? I'm fine, but Tetsuya twisted his ankle.
This kid doesn't even get a voice.
I'm okay, Shelly, really. It'll take a lot more than this for me to give up. Sally, you need to take your brother and get out of here. I'll distract the enemy while you run. Okay. Okay, thanks.
This is a child, I was right.
The might gain is headed straight for enemy territory. At this rate, he is sure to sustain heavy enemy fire.
Maito knows that. I'm sure he does. Just being the big hero that he is.
Man, Maito, you really got guts. I'll give you that.
You go on ahead. I will cover you, kid.
Thanks, guys. I won't let you down. Then I suppose that settles it. All units eliminate the opposition as swiftly as possible. Furthermore, Harry, I have a special job for you two. Yes, Captain. Ready or not, evildoers, here we come. You don't stand a ghost of a chance while the Brave Express Corps and the Desico are on the scene. Jesus fucking Christ.
It's over for now.
That's adorable! I love that. Why is it a anteater? Your cat girl. Whatever. I'm done. What even is this? What even is this? How do you even describe this? A chess piece with arms.
Oh my god!
Right. This is the same map as before. I think it is the same map, ain't it? I mean, I guess we are in the same city, so why wouldn't it be the same map? Gotta kill everybody in 8 turns. That's cool. Drive wheel. It's not even a wheel. Sail! No, the poor anteater. Cross-dressing women thieves wearing masks. Oh my god, does the whole thing shoot out? How is it supporting its weight? What the heck? Holy shit! I feel like the whole thing will just crumble the moment that thing leaves. You're not a cat though. What the heck? Chest attack. Ute! Ew, boom. Oh, come on, 420, eh? Blaze it, baby. Oh, thank you for not attacking. That's very kind of you. How does that thing even move? What is that? Does it just like float around like a dom or something? Like, what the fuck? Spirits 420 is deado. Bomba Gontretto. What, the chest attack is the only attack the anteaters can do? They can't even do claw attacks. No! They helped each other. What? Hey, no, she died. Didn't I? Oh, I didn't attack the almost that one. Wait, leet! Everyone heals per turn now, so that's good. Rapid rifle. What's that? Place 5? What does that mean? What does PLC 5 mean? Does anybody know the answer to that? I'm gonna find out. I don't see a difference. Special diamond attack was not even a diamond, it's a ball, lady. This is all done. Oh my god. Oh shit. Dive detonator. How indeed. Pew. These guys get dodge, man. What the heck? Dodge, god damn it. Oh. I'll get support right. No, I won't. Probably should like spread my attacks out. Maybe I don't know. Oh, come on. Almost 420. Ew. Let's move myself up and shoot someone. This one. Pew pew. Pew pew. I'll just skip this, man. It's the same thing over and over again. Signal B. This Vulcan, this lady, she's almost gone. Where does the machine gun even come from? From the chest. Pinkato. Oi, fucking hell. Jatsu stream attack. Signal tech. Yep. Oh, I skipped that. Accidentally skipped that, but whatever. We've seen that multiple times already.
Harry, make sure you don't neglect surveillance along the ship's stern.
Get my camera disconnected. What's my camera? Look. No, I think it's still running. What did? Hey? Oh no, it disconnected. Whatever.
Yes! Yes, Captain! There's a good chance the enemy may well have struck Nouvelle Tokyo City to keep us preoccupied in this vicinity. Not that it really matters now that we're in the middle of a fight. All we can do now is get our forces and ward off the enemy as best as we can.
Just aim for the bridge and boom. Pew! Wait, so that's how she sounds like. She's got a nasally voice, man. What the heck?
There will be consequences if you miss.
No, I'm not doing that. Let's stick what we're doing. Oh, Catherine's attacking. How does she sound like? Whatever.
That little brat must be the one piloting that robot. What do you think of my fromage, boy?
Fromage.
Pretty cute, eh?
Don't be fooled by his looks, Mito. That thing will do a real number on you if he's not careful.
Answer me this, Catherine. You've always been nothing more than a petty thief. What do you think you can do with that giant robot? Steal it and like hold a bank. Just rip the bank off from its foundations. Just take it with her. What can I do? Seize more power with it. You know the saying, right? With great power comes great perks. Nobody can stop me now. The whole world will have to bow down to me and surrender all its beautiful treasures. Not if you have anything to say about it first. Just try me. Don't think you'll win this just because you're a billionaire, whatever made up number you are.
Ugh. Oh, it's a dual.
Wee. Gotta hoover their house.
Ute! The guy's almost. Are they healing? Let's see. Their health is 267. 2670. $26.70. Yep, it's healing. Yes. It's healing. It's fucking healing, man. Can't believe I'm watching a thief run around in a giant robot. One of this world's in so much trouble.
This is a little off topic, but I gotta say, you're pretty mature for your age, big boy. I like that.
Thanks. I think there's something that has to be said for some maturity. It gives older women like you their charm. Fuck.
I am not an older woman, do you hear me? I'm forever a pristine 29-year-old. Don't you dare forget that.
Yikes. Guess I stepped into a minefield that one.
You have no one but yourself to blame, Cap.
Pristine 29-year-old.
Pew!
Boom. Dude, she's almost gone. Yay! She blew up. What if I get rid of... I gotta kill people within like... I don't know, show me more turns. Like 8 turns. At what point? That is 100% a woman. Voicing a dude. A child. 30-15. That's the start of MechWarrior 5. I got 8. What is my objective? 4 turns. How many people have I killed? I gotta kill like I'm not sure how many more people I need to get rid of within the next turn. Signal beam. Boom. Right. How much more? Large rail attack. I could do that, couldn't I? She went flying. No, look at that eater, that poor thing.
オードリー、ちょっとやられすぎじゃないの？ご心配なく、すべてこの私にお任せください。もうちょこなんかと動いて。この鉄球を食らえば、ただでは済まんぞ。食らえ！スペシャルダイヤモンドアタック！
アタック！
勝手にカスタムなわけじゃないんだよ。
Bomber. Alright, time to see this fucking whatever this shit is. What is this? What is this even? What the hell is even that? It can bend backwards. Oh, it's got tentacles! Oh no! Oh no, we got a tentacle monster. That can't be good. Oh no, tentacle monsters are never good. Oh no, bro.
無人機ってのはどうにも薄気味悪いぜ。どつき合いなら俺の勝ちだぜ。
Boom.
ボディがガラ空きだってんだよ。
His body is wide open. I mean, yeah, I don't. It's just gone. Just fucking disappeared. Non-existence. Diver detonator. You could potentially get this one. What? 500 damage?
自分自身のレスキューをした方がいいわよ。
What was that?
スペシャルダイヤモンドアタックよ。かしこまりました。発射します。
What the hell is even that? That's ridiculous.
幹部を狙ってやる。くらえ、スペシャルダイヤモンドアタック。
Oh.
損害は大したことないみたいです、艦長。では、作戦行動を継続します。ピンチの後にチャンスありという言葉があります。艦首、敵方向へ。敵を捕捉しました、艦長。
Achoo.
グラビティ 域放射
Just calmly says that. Fires a giant fucking gravity wave.
ここまでダメージを受けるとは
I'm gonna decrease damage for 71. You know what? Let's do this.
私を追うのもここまでよ坊やこの鉄球を食らえばただでは済まんぞ食らえスペシャルダイヤモンドアタック
Open up your chest and start fucking flapping.
ヒーローの名折れだ正義の力をお前のハートに焼き付けてやる
マイト敵との距離が近い
マイティバルカンだガン
坊や今度という今度は許さないわよ
Definitely would have left that. Probably. Whatever. I got plenty of energy still, or whatever. Not energy, SP, I guess. Nothing to worry about. Ah. My fish can fly through the air. That's the meaning of being a robot. They only have one attack for like every single one of these guys. It seems like every like robot in this series only has one attack. Itadaki! Got one firing missiles, one firing, and they all come from the chest as well. What the heck? Right. What, these are like weekly robots? Weekly enemies? Shoot this one. I'll be dead. How long is the show then if they only appear for one episode?
早く逃げないと警察に捕まってしまう
Into a drive-by with vertical slash and then put to kill something. Go what? I'm not sure if everything's going to kill. How many people? I feel like I've defeated 8 people already. Gravity Blasto. That's like spirit system. Oh, we can't even. Oh. Well. Alright, let's do this. Toriken. What? Whoa!
立て一文字切り
Oh my god, she's dead.
私がやられるなんてこれは悲劇だわ
Oh.
見たかバイトガインの力を
I'm already struggling to remember to do spirits, so they just gave me the EXP action now. I'm just like, oh god. What's that?
Lady Catherine, I don't think the Frog Magic can take much more. We should leave. Curses. But if that's the way it's going to be, then I just need to spend more money upgrading it so it can be stronger than ever. Heck, why stop there? I'll make it cuter and more beautiful all around. It'll be the cat's meow. That lady's such a handful on so many levels.
You can say that again. I don't get her at all. Alright. That's one done. How many more? What? How many kills? Oh, I need to kill one more guy. Okay, okay. Mike's making noises. Work! There you go, I think it's working now. I just need to kill one more guy. We just shoot this guy and we win. Yeah!
無人機をいくら倒しても自慢にゃなんねえがフィールド最大出力
Oh! Let me hear it for myself. Hello? Oh. Ring, ring, ring. Alright. I mean, hold on. Hello? Hello? Fuck. Alright. It's good now. Good. Alright, anyway, where were we? Let's get this final kill. Should be more than enough. Boom! Yay, we did it! Yay!
Captain, the battle appears to be going in our favor. Regardless, we still have to hurry. We don't have much time, but more time before more guests are probably going to... Captain, boson readings have just gone through the roof. It's them. It's got to be.
Oh no. Why the heck is spawning right around?
Those are the Martian successors, and they surrounded the whole ship with some new units.
Never mind that. When did they get so damn good at controlling boson jumps? Captain, I'm heading out to meet them.
Go ahead. I trust you'll be fine.
Oh, it's a sniper. What was that?
My calculations indicate it was precision fire from afar. Right on schedule.
Oh my god. It's celestial being. That's a woman.
予測通りね。先制攻撃をかけるわよ。
I'm impressed you've actually made yourselves a decoy to draw out the Martian successors out of hiding. We trust that you would come to our aid eventually. It wasn't that big of a leap of faith.
I'm flattered to hear that you trust my sniping skills to get the job done then. I'm just glad we were able to come help you guys.
Double O Quan Ti and Raphael Gundam confirmed to be present. Those people do indeed appear to be members of Celestial Being, as anticipated.
They're not the only ones here. Look, it's a Skull Heart. That must be Tobias here too.
It is! I didn't see them.
Yay! Yep, hey there, Soji! Hey man, how's it going? Did these guys drag you along to come fight? Yeah, but I'm glad you're still okay. Oh, fuck me, dude. Tobias, save the happy reunion for later if you could. You've got some Martian successors to take care of first. Roger that! I'm still amazed that Celestial Being actually came and joined the fight. Yeah, it's not every day. I know. It's not every day we get to meet such superstars in our line of work.
It might have helped that I sent them a message too.
What? You had a way of contacting them after all?
Back during the Lizard War, there was a point where we had Omoikane contact Vida. I just used the code we had for that to reach out to them again.
I don't remember Vida. It was smart thinking. I recognized immediately based on the way the message was encrypted that it had to come from Captain Hoshino and Omoikane.
I should probably apologize though. I know my methods essentially amounted to quasi-hacking, but it was the only way I could think to attract your group's attention. Neither of us exactly has time to be moralizing how the other side goes about their business, so it's all water under the bridge to me. That's so cool that you pulled it all off, Captain. You are such a genius. But there was still a very real chance the Martian successors could have wiped us out if they didn't arrive. After all, Moikane determined that those new units rely on external hardware in order to utilize motion jumps.
On the upside, it appears that it means that even if they got here with boson jump, they got to get back home that hard way.
Personally, I think we should cancel the return trip home and just give them a nice vacation to hell instead.
Yeah, we're killing them.
All units, you're to cooperate with Nadesico's fighters and attack the Martian successors.
You Martian successors are trying to trigger even more conflict. I'll stop you all before it even gets started. That's my no. That's my no. That's Celestial Being's mission. Yay! Get these guys out here. I want to see what the heck these guys look like. Anti-ship missile. 2 wars later, this world is still intent on trying to solve its problems of force. But I'm not ready to give up on it. I'll fight for as long as it takes to free this world from the pain of war. Fight war with war! Yeah! Fire, fire, baby! Whoa, that looks awesome. I like that thing. What is that thing? Wow. Whoa, wait, that's pretty cool. It got like missiles on his shoulders, but also like something else. I like that. That's pretty cool. Ta-dam! 2 turns after this activate, turns the ultimate deactivate. After that, cannot be activated anymore on the same map. We should. Nope. No, we saved that for. I'm not sure what we saved that for, but we saved that for something. Hallelujah! Still got people over here, I think. Diver Gimlet. I wonder if he'll die from doing this. Probably.
被害を最小限に食い止めるためベストを尽くす今こそ私の全力で決めてみせる食らえ
Boom!
ギムレット
Gimlet toe!
相手は走行のやり手のようですそんなことは状況を
He opened his eyes. Oh no! He's locked in.
どう料理してやろうか調子に乗るのもここまでだホイコール
You say that he's like one hit from dying now, man. What you? He's 1 hit from dying. Oh fuck me, dude! Oh, you stupid fucking it! Ah, my mouse moved. Golly. This guy already took damage?
ただの AI じゃ俺は倒せねえぜロボットの心意気ったのを見せてやるぜ
Boom. Oh god, there's another guy behind there? Keep dodging, keep dodging.
勇者特急隊の名に恥じる戦いをしてみせる
Get pissed on. Nice. Oh. He'll live from this, right? There's the might gain. I've been looking for you. Time to pummel you and find out who's the pilot. If anyone's doing the pummeling here, it's me, Hoiko Lu. Your evil doing as the boss of Asian Mafia ends right here with me. Ha! You don't make me laugh. Like it or not, evil's always lurking around in the shadows of this world. And as long as the evil's around, the boys and I are going to stay in business. Nothing you say or do will ever change that, got it? Then I'll just have to take you down, take down all your evil customers. That's what the Brave Express Corps is for. Ooh.
闇の商売もここまでだ追いコーロー
マイティスライサーだガン
IT スライサ
Pew pew.
勇者特攻隊の実力を侮っていたね。
Time for double O, baby. Dude, I need more water. I'm out of water.
敵戦力の中枢
I want water.
攻撃するだけ無駄だ。
I think it's cool. I like that design.
クワンタの全てのソードを使う。俺は
Boo, 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 boo. Zing.
我らの意志は
Oh my god, I almost one-shot the guy.
対はない。
He almost one-shot him. It hurts.
戦いを広げるお前たちの相手は俺がする。
What's that a yuck dogger? Dude, he almost one-shot him again.
やはり強い。現れた。ガンダムめ。 回避運動。
Ooh. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do.
正義のヒーロー気取りもここまでだ。
Arms up, arms up.
分かってねえようだな。嫌な位置にやられる。頭のいい野郎だ。
Put your arms out.
パワーに頼った戦い方
It's like something out of Crossbone, honestly.
こんな傷なんか気にしてる場合じゃねえ。僕きっとは狙わねえからさっさと脱出しな。とっておきを見せてやる。くらえ。
I won't aim for the cockpit, goes through the entire torso.
やられては
Everyone can almost one-shot these guys.
水の泡だ。
Everyone seemed to have the ability to one-shot.
So, the Martian successors have incorporated bows and jumping to their combat tactics. The question is, to what end? What can you do after now if we assume that they are able to do it reliably?
あの系譜の間には恨みもある。
結構献身的だろ。
Got shield.
と
Shield.
投稿する気がないのなら仕方ありませんね。ここはグラビティブラストで行きます。敵を捕捉しました、艦長。ハーリー君、今です。
He also got distortion field. No way. That didn't do shit. He got fucking blasted into another dimension. Oh my god. Absolute dead. Absolutely minced. You can't hit me from here. What the heck? How long is the range for this thing? If you can hit me from that far away. That's a really interesting robot you're piloting there, buddy. I think I want that for myself. This thing isn't really for sale for the likes of you.
Oh, come on. Everyone has a price. What's yours?
I don't need money. My problem is that you're just a real bad person.
Nobody refuses an offer from old Ho Kao Lu and gets away with it. I'll make you regret this.
See? Stuff like that is why I could never do business like you. There's no way to make a deal. If you prefer to negotiate by force so much, then don't worry. There's a whole lot of it coming your way. Do 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 do. Boom.
Get him. Oh!
Oh, come on. One more hit. Beria Firdo. Right. Persist for one battle. Bomba Gauntlet. Go hit this guy. Gauntlet. Oh. Man, those words are very misleading. Incredibly misleading words. Hallelujah. Alright, time to roar out, Marie. After Satsuna and Tiara disappeared, we ended up coming right back to Celestial Being after striking it out alone for a while. But if this is where we should be, so be it. It feels right being here with them. Wait, she's in here? I don't know, man.
I'm ready to go whenever you are.
With our combined strength, nobody can stand up to the Gundam Harute. We'll use that strength to forever put a stop to fighting once and for all. His face looks too big for the helmet. Pew! Oh, he's dead. Alright. Now for Mr. I mean, you can probably just like shoot them with the pistol and still... Yeah, shoot with the pistol. That's not a pistol, that's a shield. Oh my god, full damage blocking? What the heck? You can do that? Full Gundam blockage. You what, man? I finally got to meet someone else from my own world. I guess there is still some hope for me after all. Hold on, Bernadette. I'm coming for you. I don't know where you are, but I'll find you. I promise. Dude, this game is making me tired, man. I swear to fucking god, dude. I'm spending 1.5 hours on one level. Great use of time. Honestly, if I don't do the voices, I could probably just fucking blaze through here. We don't do the voices and just skip through the animations. Probably blaze through everything.
I guess the Nadesco's got a new captain since we last saw it in the Lizard War.
Just like lock on. Just like lock on.
Yeah, you're right. They're on their second captain, just like how I'm second lock on after my brother. He's one tough act to follow, but I'll do what I can with Gundam what? That's the name of this Gundam? Zabanya, to make him proud.
I'm invincible. Oh my god, that is distortion field. Oh. What the heck? We were one-shotting these guys last time. Now we can't even do shit. GN bait cannon. Block this.
There are definitely Martian successor sympathizers within the Federation forces. That much is certain. But what I don't get is how they're ever even gotten this far. Why even have their plans to be? Why have their plans to be so successful? What's going on behind the scenes that we don't know? Is somebody out there playing us all for fools?
This thing called a big cannon, so it should do a lot of damage, right? Ah! Finally got through. That was 100% a direct hit. What the fuck you want about? Everybody? Oh no. There's plenty of people over here. Gravity blast. That's probably a waste of this. I can do a map attack. There are map attacks in this game.
敵 AI は単純な思考様式で行動します。
Aim properly, please. The guy's not even moving. Oh wait a minute, that guy's evil. Might. This should do it, right?
卑劣な手はここまでだ。ホイコーロー。ガイ、動輪剣で一気に片付けるぞ。了解。
Wait, can it bend its feet? I don't think it can bend its feet, man. This feet looks like it's like attached to its shin. Another one dead, sliced in half.
こんな結果は認めんぞ。
見たかバイトガインの力を。
Gold bar. Ginger, what's going on? Why is everything malfunctioning? I'm not quite sure myself, Buster.
I can't believe it. Nobody's going to want to buy our robots if they can't win a stinking fight. You may won the battle today, but the war's not over yet. One day our robots will utterly bury you and the market will be ours.
He just wants to steal stuff, man. You shouldn't have wasted his breath. My memory banks don't have enough space to retain such a cliched farewell from a 2-bit bad guy. Definitely. We're all better off with him gone. I don't like seeing evil men such as him roaming the world. Alright, we got like 3 guys left. This guy's dead.
コックピットを狙うつもりはない。ガイン、動輪剣。
Even if you don't target a carpet, the whole thing's gonna blow up, man. Especially with a giant sword like this. Slash this across the whole thing. I will not aim for the cockpit.
嫌だ。俺はまだ戦うんだ。
さっさと消えな。
It's such a long level, dude. We're almost up to 2 hours on one level. Oh my god. Can we only do 1 level today? I know we're probably coming out to the end of it, but fuck it, it's almost 2 hours already.
フィールドが役に立ってね。
Golly. There, I guess a football match in a second anyway. Boom. Red Hat missiles probably have like stupid like. They probably have like low range or something because the drag. Right, 2 more. It's not aerodynamic. Bito. He's gone. One last guy. Attack me. Yes. We win. Finally. It's over. It's Jova. shit, fuck up on this lady.
All enemies have been eliminated.
0時の方向に敵確認
Does she always look like that?
リニアボルテージ上昇
So what's that new? So that's what the new Nesticle looks like.
繊細なんだが強引なんだが
It's been nice working together again after so long, but it's hard to feel too good knowing what's going on.
But we can't just stay out either. We have to fight, especially if the Jovian Federation is involved.
Setsuna, Tiara, thanks for helping. Funny how positions have completely flipped around compared to before. That may be, but you still haven't changed much overall. I could say the same about you guys. Yeah, I guess so. I mean that in a good way. You joined up the Yamato to save the Earth, even though it's not your Earth. And the same goes for me. This might not be home, but peace is something worth holding on to. I can't tolerate anyone who tries to take that away from others. That's awfully noble of you, Soji.
Yeah, seriously. It's nice to see you again, Captain Sumeragi. Not to rush you, but I believe we should exchange information. Wow. Last I saw you, you were just an operator. And now you're a captain. I'm starting to feel old. Back during the Lizard War, we never talked in person. Would you mind having a meeting with me this time? Sure, I'd love to. To be honest, I don't think we could really keep coping with the situation just operating by ourselves for much longer. Vita speculating that my own gut instincts tell me that this is the start of a new movement in this world. We as such a being may have a duty to take part in that movement and to make that happen. And to make that happen, we're going to have to recruit some supporters who can help.
Thank you! God, I need a drink! After talking to people, of course. Oh. So you haven't heard anything about Kincaid, Ryoma, Tetsuya then? That's a bummer. I was hoping you guys know something.
Nope. We didn't have it too bad, at least. After the dimensional quake, we were able to reunite with Setsuna and his friends right away.
That's good. Especially since it seems like this place is a old homeworld and stuff.
And then after that, we met up with Celestial Being and wound up fighting alongside them.
Wow. You guys haven't done a lot together. Were you guys a little scared to join them in combat?
Well, Captain Sumeragi gave us two choices for telling us about Celestial Being and what they stand for. We could either forget everything and live in this world, or we could all confront the truth together.
That's a pretty heavy-handed choice. That's a pretty heavy choice to be handed.
I can't speak for everyone else, but after she said that, I felt like I could just trust her.
You're not a new type by any chance, right?
Nope, I'm as normal as I can be. It was just that the way she talked was a lot like how Kincaid spoke to me when I first met him as a student.
Well, if you feel comfortable with it, then I do too. I won't lie, there's something fishy about Celestial Being, but if Setsuna and Tiara find to be alright, then I guess I'm not too concerned. For what it's worth, I find the crew on board the Nestico to be a trustworthy bunch too.
Now I feel like I need to ask if you're a new type too.
Nope, just my intuition talking.
Works for me. Let's call it get that.
Sounds like you've explained everything to him.
Yeah, just about. You were one of the crew members of the Yamato too, right? We owe you one for helping Setsuna Tiara.
Oh no, it's not a big deal. Really. If anything, those two helped us out a lot more by comparison. Anyway, since we're all going to be working together for now, we should probably all introduce ourselves. I'm Lockhon Stratos. I work as a sniper, in case the name didn't already give it that way. Although between you and me, I tend to like my shooting a little more gung-ho, if you catch my drift.
Nice to meet you. I'm Alleluia, baptism, and she's Mary Parfacy. Yeah, Yeah, nice to meet you.
Cool. I'm Murakuma Soji, but you guys can call me Soji if you like.
Oh yeah. Wasn't there some other girl with you back on the Yamato? I think her name was Chitose.
She's doing fine, but she didn't come with me aboard the Desico.
Oh, okay. I was hoping to see her again.
What? Freaking, what's his name here? Tobaya? I'm pretty sure he's a new type. In his daughter, can like connect to him, give him some like sight, some like temporary sight or something. Pretty sure he's a new type. It's complicated. We're just kind of picked up from our doomed Earth and thrown to this much more peaceful one on short notice. There's a lot to process. I can see why you'd think this place is a step up, but we don't exactly find it very peaceful ourselves.
That's for sure. If we don't stop the Martian successor soon, we're going to have another war on our hands.
No argument here. No argument there. You can bet I'll be out there fighting them to retake the Yamato too.
Wait, they took the Yamato? How'd they get their hands on a ship that big?
Beats me. I don't know all that much about how it happened either. But one thing's clear. Stopping the Martian successors and retaking the Yamato are two sides of the same coin. We can't do one without the other.
Bernadette's probably on board the Yamato too. Then there's only one thing for me to do. I have to keep surviving, no matter what the cost. I'll do whatever it takes to see Bernadette again.
Today's operation may have failed, but if nothing else, at least the boson jump experiment showed promise.
Perhaps, but it's still hardly perfect. Nevertheless, I am certain that I can get it all together before our plans are underway.
The scientists behind it so astounding. Being able to control boson jumps by sending mere thoughts directly
to the calculation unit.
Okay. I am amazed it works.
Certainly, not even I entirely grasp why it actually works the way that it does quite yet. But I say that mostly because the calculation unit remains an enigma that still needs unraveling.
Not for much longer. I suspect that space battleship that came in from the other world shows some clues for us.
Yes, but only if they'll cooperate with us.
They will. I'll compel them one way or another.
Excellent. I'm glad to hear it. Now, if you don't mind, I have research to resume. I should have good news soon.
Whoa! What does this mean? I don't know.
Give me a sec. I need to get more water, dude. I should not have saved it there, but I did.
Shit!
Whatever. I'll be right back. Oh, it's almost 2 hours, man.
Ugh. Woo. Ay, ay. What, if you don't want to buy anything, go to the shop. Oh shit! Right.
Maito, may I speak with you for a moment?
I got Mentos in my mouth. Oh, hi there, Nine. What can I do for you?
I have been analyzing communications from that last battle. The Pink Cat woman, aka Catherine Vuitton, seems to know that it is you who pilots the mighty Might Gain. Yet her accomplice, Ho-Ko Lu, remain unaware. Why is that?
That's just because I've had to go with her in person countless times, but with him, I'm trying to make sure my real identity remains a secret. What's stopping her from just telling everyone that, though?
May I ask, why did Shikashi so important to you?
Because if he finds out who I am, he'll try to attack me when I'm not in Might Gain. I wouldn't be the only one in danger either. So would Izumi and Mitsuhiko and loads of other people.
That is a very logical conclusion to reach. Your critical thinking is very sharp, Maito. By analyzing your combat style and life-saving measures, my tactical progression capacity gained data equivalent to 100 tech points.
You sure are so passionate at your work, Nine.
Thank you, but I cannot compare to your ability to maintain both your business and crime-fighting team. Greetings, Setsuna, Tiara, and Tobaya. It's been a while, hasn't it?
Yeah, I suppose so. I'm sorry, but I don't think I remember who you are. Could you remind me?
I am System 99, the operating system for Wang Rei, although Ensign Murakumo Soju often refers me to as 9.
Whoa! How did an OS like you become a real person?
Actually, I'm an android. I assume this form the best means of communicating effectively with humans, such as yourselves outside of Wang Rei. Please refrain from staring me so intently in my direction.
I'm sorry. Just surprised that we're having this conversation to begin with in a good way. In a good way, I mean.
I'm pleased as well. Conversations such as these help to significantly expand my overall knowledge on various topics.
I can imagine. You start to change a little when you open your heart up to other people. Hold on. Give me a moment. Anyway. I can't imagine. You start to change a little when you open your heart up to other people. Yeah, and I guess you're right that we haven't met before, 9. It's good to see you again.
Likewise, it's good to see you too.
Alright. Oh, I just need a bit more. I guess we saved that then. Just a tad bit more. Try bomber, was it? Or was it guard diver? I don't even have a additional, what to call that, barrier field. I can't even give him if I wanted to. Increase sight by 20. Probably should give that to like not Raphael, what the heck is it called? Baya or something. What does sight do? I'm assuming it like increases hit chance or whatever. I think I had it already. Everyone's sight seems to be the same. Oh. Right. I think yes. Yeah. Okay, screw it. What's this? What is all this? Whatever. Let's try just do one more.
Hello, Captain. I'm glad we finally have the pleasure of meeting on one another at last. The pleasure's all mine. I just wish we could have met under better circumstances, if at all possible, to be honest. But these are desperate times, I suppose, enough for us to be in touch with our Federation forces at least. My thoughts exactly, which is why I think we should get to work figuring out why exactly we're going to get the situation under control, if that's alright. Yeah, that sounds good to me. I say we're pretty much on the same page. But before that, there's one thing I want to say. What is it? I just find it pretty amazing that, you know, such a young operator from the Lizard War is actually sitting in the captain's chair of the Nadesco now. Well, if things are different, normally someone a little more qualified will be running the ship. You mean Yurika Misamaru? Perhaps. Anyway, getting back to business, I read your report on the Martian successors abducting Class A jumpers. Right. Within the ship's crew, we believe Yurika, Akito, and Ines are among those who have been kidnapped. We've actually been keeping an eye on the likely culprits for some time, although there's still a lot about them that we haven't quite found out yet. Chief among them is where they get their financing and just how extensive their support network is. We haven't turned up any good leads no matter where we look. Maito didn't know what to make of those corrections either. He wasn't sure why a group of criminals with no past ties would suddenly start to work together. Oh yeah, I forgot about him. It looks like his plans are starting to move forward too. Is that to say you know about the Brave Express Corps? Somewhat. We've done some snooping around in them too, although it's mostly meant to just keep an eye on them since they weren't really doing anything wrong. Best to keep the sleeping dogs lie and let them get work done as some of the good guys. I can agree with that. But yeah, we're still at square one when it comes to figuring out what's up with Martian's successors. Something's definitely going on though, I can feel it. Me too. Somebody or someone out there is trying to drag us into another big long war. To what end? Who knows? Great mind thinks alike. I think our only choice for now is to get to the bottom of whatever going on as we try to take out the Martian successors. If I can change the subject for a minute, I get the impression Celestial Being has something of a keen interest in the Jovian Federation. Well, you could say we're related to them in a way.
What?
What do you mean exactly? I guess now is as good time to talk about it as any. Basically, the founder of Celestial Being, Aola Schönberg, he worked with the Jovian Federation when he was still alive. Essentially, he helped them deal with immigrants who tried to run away from Mars and head off for Jupiter. Welcome! This is the first time I've ever heard of any of this. Aola developed the GN drive on Jupiter, which is how I figured he and the Jovians first met. In fact, I suspect the technology developed relies on ancient remnants of the Jovian Federation found in the Jupiter sphere. Is that to say that Celestial Being feels some amount of responsibility for the Jovians attacking Earth? I don't have a full enough picture to say yet. We actually don't even entirely know what Aeola's ideals are, or even his overall plan. But at the very least, we can agree with him about ending war for good. Knowing that, even if he worked with the Jovians at the end of the day, if they are trying to start a war, then it's our job to put a stop to it. Let me ask you one more question. Are you all fighting in some attempt to try and atone for what you have done in the past? Yes and no. It's hard to put into words. It's probably fair to say that some of us are trying to make amends for the sins of our past. I know I'm one of them, at the very least. More importantly, the biggest reasons we fight is for the world that we can one day know, so the world can one day know true peace in its future. That much hasn't changed since we first started to intervene in global conflicts. Thank you for explaining. That's all I wanted to know. You all seem to be a very steadfast group of people. Thank you. I'll take that as a compliment. It means a lot to hear that coming from you after fighting together earlier. Noriega, we got a big problem. What is it, Milena? Word got out that Princess Angelis from the Mitsurugi Empire actually being a Norma. What? Are you serious?
A what? He's dead. Who this?
This is some random lady. Where is it? Her Highness Princess Angelis Ikaruga underwent the rite of baptism as the first princess of the Mitsurugi Empire. It was then her identity as Noma was revealed. Experts believe that it was her father, Emperor Jurai Asuka Mitsurugi, who kept that information suppressed up until her 16th birthday today. Initially, the princess intended to flee, but failed and has since been arrested by authorities. Her mother, Empress Sophia Ikaruga Mitsurugi, who had assisted her in this, is said to have gone into hiding. Oh, and we seem to be getting some breaking news. We have an announcement directly from the Imperial Throne. Effective immediately, Julia Asuruga Mitsurugi is now the official head of the Mitsurugi Empire. Furthermore, former Emperor Jurai Asuka Mitsurugi has been deemed a traitor to the Empire for attempting to assault a Noma to the Imperial Throne. His title has been stripped, and now he is in custody. As for the princess, her title and nationality have also been revoked, and she is said to have been subsequently banished from the Empire for her crimes. That's all I have to report now for the Empire.
Where's this from? I don't know what this is. What is this? Another day, another big scandal. What's new? I don't know. I don't know. Angel Lease was a real popular figure of the general public of the Mitsurugi Empire. I doubt her being a normal will go down well there. I got a question.
Yeah, me too.
Shoot, what is it? This is probably sound stupid to you guys, but what exactly is a Norma?
What? Are you kidding me? I mean, the way you guys are talking, I get that they're supposed to be bad, but that's about it.
Man, I can't believe I'm hearing this. How do they teach you kids anything in school these days?
Oh, don't be too hard on the Saburoda. They only came to our universe dimension really recently, you know. And Soji especially has been stuck in Japan the whole time. Cut them both some slack.
That must mean you don't know about mana either, huh?
Nope.
What's a mana?
Mana's a special power that lets you do things like transfer information and generate matter at will. Just think of it as magic. That's the basic idea.
Magic? Really? I didn't know magic was something actually real. Actually something real?
Yes, but only people from the founding nations can use it.
The founding nations?
I don't think I've heard of them either. Sorry.
The founding nations are an alliance that's made up of some of the oldest, longest-lasting nations in the world. Even if the Earth Federation around nowadays, they still have a lot of influence over things.
Yeah, the founding nations are so powerful that even the Atlantic Federation takes orders from them.
Anyway, it's people who live in the founding nations that can actually use mana. It's literally just like magic. Hello there, Winter-san. How you doing? Oh god. 2 hours in and I've only done one mission. Long game. Or to put it another way, everyone who can use mana belongs to the founding nations. If you're not the lucky ones in this world, too bad.
But not everyone who's a citizen of those countries can use mana either. That's what normas are. People born within the founding nations who can't use it.
You must be patient and present for using mana, unable to. How's it going? That's going fine, I guess. I'm not sure what to say. What can I say about this? I've only played one of the Super Robot Wars before this. Super Robot Wars W. So this one is definitely, a big change, especially with some certain new gameplay, options you can do with the EX options and all EX abilities and all that. So it is a big of a change for me. Anyway, so they're basically outcasts, is what you're saying. Why is the one after this, right? Why is the new one, I believe? I don't know. It's a little more complicated than that. You're not from around here, so you might not realize it, but Normans aren't treated like normal people. Normas don't have any human rights. Hell, people see them as monsters that don't have any right to live. They're despised within those country societies.
But that's crazy, isn't it? It's not like those people did anything wrong. You're not the only one who thinks that. I feel the same way too. In fact, lots of people have thought that for a really long time.
But that's how life is in those countries. On top of that, normal people who can use mana just fine don't seem to mind the status quo all that much. XT and 30th. Bet. And that means the Federation's hands are tied, sadly. That's insane. How could anyone allow that?
You're right. It's insane. On the flip side, it does make for bad PR. Not many people travel to or from the founding nations countries. Although really, from what I gather, it's more like they don't like outsiders mucking things up. They think they're special and better than everyone else just because they can use a little fancy magic.
Which is why everyone else outside the founding nations prefer to keep their distance as long as trouble doesn't come knocking on their doorstep. Okay, I think I more or less get it now. I guess that's why I didn't pick up any of this sooner than the local news or anything. Yeah, but regardless, it's pretty wild that a princess from there turned out to be a Norma herself.
That reporter mentioned she was banished, right? What do you think is going to happen to her?
Who knows? I guess it's as good as mine, kid.
I'd say the very least, it probably doesn't mean she's going to be outright killed for being a Norma. Of course not. Nobody outside the founding nations can use mana anyway, so to everyone else, she's just normal. I'm sure she'll blend in just fine. Yeah, she'll probably just find another country somewhere to settle in and go on with her life.
It's time to deploy, everyone. We're moving out. Did you guys figure out our next plan of attack? Yeah, we're heading to Area D in the Pacific Ocean. Really? You guys sure that's a good idea?
What's the point of even going there? What's the point of even going out there?
Sorry, what's Area D? I don't know about that either.
Hamada mentioned it earlier. It's an area that's been cut off from normal airplane flight paths and satellite trajectories.
Whoa! Is it where that rumored continent is then? It's not that special. Machines just can't work properly because of the strong magnetic fields around there, so people gave up on developing it. Way to burst my bubble. Can't you guys dream a bit?
You still haven't told us what we're doing there.
There are a few ways into the area, making it possible for people to amass at such places and establish strongholds.
I bet the Martian successors would try to pull that.
Indeed. Put simply, we have reasons to believe that the enemy has set up a base within the perimeter of the area. The original plan was to just meet up with our allies in Orb, but since it's on the way, we decided that we might as well look into Area D as well.
Hey, son of a bitch.
Mine, that's not our only reason of doing this. Sumeragi seems like she's finally ready to break some of the taboos of this world. I just hope she understands what she's getting us all into.
Finally, game mode.
Well, can you hear me? I want a status update. How much further is it until reach Area D?
The current estimate is 32 minutes. The magnetic fields are just a little unstable, but overall the oceans here are pretty calm.
Some quirks here and there don't really hurt anybody. If anything, it helps the Earth conserve Mother Nature. Would you agree, Sumeragi?
What's wrong? Everyone, just so we're clear. No matter what happens, I need you all to stay calm and focused, understand?
Hey, we're not kids. We can handle ourselves fine.
I know you all can. I wasn't going to say anything at first, but something just feels off about this. We've got an unidentified squad heading our way. The magnetic field must have thrown off my readings.
Is it the Martian successors? What are those? What the? They're in mobile suits? Are they with the Earth Federation forces?
I don't know. They're not transmitting any sort of ID. They're not responding to any of our signals either.
Did nobody send them the memo that Indesco is the Federation ship too?
I think it's safe to say these guys aren't military. All units, prepare to engage.
This map is tiny, which hopefully means this is a short mission. Oh wait, I can't deploy everybody. Uh-huh. There's a GNXs?
Hey, stop it already. If you're mad because you're trespassing on something, we'll be out of here soon enough, I promise.
I don't think they can hear us at all, Ryoko. I'm pretty sure these units are powered by AIs.
You mean they're unmanned?
I'm starting to get the impression they might have been deployed to try to keep us out of Area D. But it's not the Federation forces calling the shots. But if it's not the Federation forces calling the shots, then who's sending these units things after us? We can figure that out later. Right now, we need to focus on how we're going to break through.
All units, be extremely careful. We don't know what the enemy might be planning to do here.
Something's definitely out of this place if this is who they're already sending to get us, I'd say. The Forbidden Sea. What is that? Those are actually GNXs. GNXs with no one piloting them? What? I don't recall that being an ability they could do, so this must be something new then. Hallelujah! Can't see this. I gotta turn the camera around. Mighty Slicer. Alright, gang, let's get started. No need to go easy on them. They're just mindless AI, unlike you. You've got it, Maito. We'll win this fight. I'll show them what my super AI is capable of.
超 AI が AI に負けるわけにはいかない。少し距離がある。
こういう時はマイティスライサーだ。
No, who's dead? What are those like planes there? Where are those from? Excuse me. Keep going. That's kind of slow. Or maybe this is the average speed of everything. Do do do. This GNX is from, I guess it's from like the movie maybe? I only recall the GNX, like the other one. I don't recall this one.
まだやれるさ
One was look extra evil. Good thing about fighting AI is they don't talk. You just go on with the game. Pistol bits. Do 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 do.
いただくぜ
Is that a pistol? Guess it is. Oh, they don't use a lance? They're not using a last gun. Vaguely remember the movie. These AI guys look way too boring and soulless for my taste. You're way better than 9. You're 100 times cuter.
Merely 100 times cuter.
No, I mean 1,000 times cuter. Heck, why stop there? You're 10,000 times cuter. Is that any better?
0 cuteness multiplied by any number is still 0.
Ugh.
However, since you deem me cute, I'll let it slide, as you humans often say.
I didn't. I mean, I guess these guys. Okay. I don't know where 0 came from. Boom!
ガンダムハルート攻撃行動に入る
It's from Double O as well. What is this thing?
直撃を防ぐので精一杯だなんて
Golly, this freaking hill is making it so hard to traverse around. Need destiny.
嵐のヒーロー旋風時マイトが相手になる接近戦だガイ突っ込め
Alright. Hey, come on! 6, 7! Oh, yeesh. Why that number? Ugh.
これが超 AI である私の力だ
I didn't freaking upgrade these guys last time, did I? I forgot to upgrade them. Of course I forget.
If this squad is here to stop us from finding out these secrets, they could well be working for them.
やるべきことをやる
Hey, look, it's a Batalamos.
トレミ
Or Telim even.
了解だ攻撃開始
Melted? Almost melted. Friend marker. Yeah, let's take out the guy. Take out the guy.
相手は機械だ。動きにはパターンがある。やられてたまるか。
Come on. G and Claw. The Claw. Dead. Not dead. Bullshit. Never mind. And that's everything? Where's the move yet? Oh, Exia. Leave. Excuse me. Oh my god, slice it half. Didn't stand a chance. Okay, that should be everybody.
If this unmanned squad isn't working for the Earth Federation forces, and if not the Martian successors, who are they fighting for? Could they be guards trying to keep us intruders out? If that's the case, we definitely need to take a look.
Gotta take a look now.
敵無人機の行動パターンはすでに把握しています。
Way overkill. Okay. Keep it up. I wanna get this done deal. I'm tired. I'm so tired. I'm so tired. Let's get this done deal ready. Snipe. I wanna see the snipe. That can't be the snipe. That's way too simple. Ow.
僕らを軽視しているようだけどね。
アレリア。
ああ、反撃に出る。逃しはしない。
Still shooting at Luya here. Pretty cool. This guy can shoot us from so far away, man. Critical strike. Six, 7 boat is dead now. That's good. Get out of here. Nadeshiko.
敵無人機の行動パターンはすでに把握しています。
Just like kind of headbutted missile deck. That's probably gonna be more after we defeat these guys. 100%.
これくらい避けてみせる。ガンダムハルート、攻撃行動に入る。
Also, that's why he headbutted. It's got this position reflected thingy. What the?
Harry, what's going on? The magnetism, it's suddenly getting a lot stronger. Our radars and sensors are both offline. Well, that's a first. Something's coming.
What the frick? Is that who I think it is?
Gate. Wait. Something's coming out of it.
Are those what I think they are? Okay, no, that's not what I think. I don't know who that is. What do you mean a girl gets fisted? What? What the fuck are you... What? Okay.
What are those things?
Based on their shape, they would appear to be dragons.
You know what dragons are, 9?
Yes, my memory banks contains a wide variety on data on things that you may refer to myths and legends.
Man, you come prepared for everything, don't you? Girl get fisted. Good to know.
The unmanned enemy squadron has been eliminated.
That's great and all, but they're coming for us now. Those things are crazy. They're just going hog wild.
Hey, Maito, do you normally see these sort of things in this world? Nope, I've never seen or heard anything like them.
They must have used that gate over there to cross over into this area.
My instruments still detect instability in the space.
Oh, great. What's next?
What is that? A ship? No, a submarine. I think there's something else out there too. Yeah? Yeah. It's a Gundam.
Oh, wait. Tessa? What the fuck? The Tessa?
面火事進路290速力はそのまま
What's the situation? I need status report now.
Captain, the Thought has made a rapid ascent back to the surface as an emergency response. I forgot this guy's voice. Our current position remains unknown, but more importantly, wow, look at the sea!
震度100、8ノット。
Yeah, it's so blue, isn't it?
Hathaway?
最後の訓練だ。
Hathaway, are you alright?
Oh my god.
力の使い道を誤るようなやつは
Hathaway, it's freaking new. Whatever that is.
Yeah, I think so. But where are we? I've detected an unidentified vessel, and also...
Are those dragons?
Whatever they are, they're definitely going after us. An unidentified squadron also appears to be trying to confirm our affiliation.
Looks like they're willing to talk at least. Open our channels and establish communication.
Aye, Captain.
This is Commander Talatha Tessarosa, Captain of the Assault Landing Submarine Tuatha De Danann. I'm with the Mithril West Pacific Fleet. Please explain the current situation here.
That's a little easier said than done, to be honest.
Judging from what she's saying, she doesn't seem to really know what's going on here either. Not even anything about those dragons. Greetings, Captain. I'm Major Ruri Hoshino, Captain of the Destico B. As it stands, those creatures are attacking anything and everything that can get their claws on. I believe our first order of business is to make our way out of here, and I ask you that you help us with that.
That doesn't really explain much. Why should we?
Probably because she doesn't want to have time to talk. Copy that, Captain. We'll assume a defensive position and commence fighting those creatures. Thank you, Captain. I appreciate your cooperation. Do you know something you're not telling me, Captain? We'll talk about it later. Right now, let's just worry about those dragons. Fair enough. Alright, let's bring in the submarine closer to land and deploy the special response team.
Aye, Captain. Oh, whoa. Oh! He's here! Man, pinch me. Got to be dreaming. The ocean here is so blue. Mao!
Maybe that magnetic storm we ran into did a bigger number on us than we thought and blew up us to heaven.
I don't... Oh, this guy, yeah. I'm pretty sure dragons don't belong up in heaven. But we could have ended up in a parallel dimension or something. I forgot the AI voice.
いい神敵11時距離3
Said, dude. What do you make of the situation, Sergeant? Honestly, I don't have a clue. The only thing I know for sure is those flying lizards up there doesn't think too highly of us. Then that only leaves us with only one choice.
Indeed. Whatever we are, if enemies come knocking, it's our job to answer the door with a bang.
Think you can fight Hathaway?
I don't know. But at the same time, I know I've got to do something, or else we're all screwed here. That kid is seriously unlucky. Just thinks he's coming in to test something, and then boom, gets wrapped up in this mess. I don't envy him.
You've got to give him credit, though. Oh, he's got the guts. Must be because he's been around war for too long. I guess that makes him and me pretty similar, huh?
Well, I wouldn't put you two together. I know he doesn't have the thickest skin around here.
That doesn't change the fact that you have to be strong to come out of battle alive. You understand that? You understand that, don't you, Hathaway? Yes, of course I do. I don't plan on dying here. That's what I like to hear. Alright, AI. Let's do this. Al, maybe? I don't know. I've forgotten. We shouldn't leave Kaname back behind the Danann for too long. Yes, sir.
Looks like the others are getting ready to fight.
Yeah. They've got what looks like a Gundam and some sort of smaller ground units with them. They better be able to pull their own weight here.
We're not going to be able to talk down all these creatures. Just have to fight them all. Setsuna, I know what you're thinking, but all we can do right now is try to defend ourselves.
I know.
All units, command your attack. However, be aware that the enemy's strength remains unknown. Use extreme caution when engaging. Well, we better get going, I suppose. Open fire. Our only objective right now is to stay alive.
Defeat Galleon class and Schooner class. The dragons have class. within 3 turns after they appeared. I have to kill... What? I need to kill all of them? Oh my god. Look at this dragon. That's fucking wild. Okay. Right. Things just got a bit mythical here. I guess Godzilla is in the new one, so I shouldn't be surprised, should I? They should put Pacific Rim in this game. That'd be funny. Do 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 do. Why can I select them? Nine. Hopefully these guys are weak that if we can get fucking 9 of them. Then again, we do got a lot, so maybe that's why. Anti-cruise missile. Get him.
Wherever we end up, we all have an obligation, a duty to make it out alive. Now set our target for those giant creatures.
Aye, Captain.
I just barely remember one seeing an ocean like this. But that's neither here or there right now. I've got more important things on my plate as captain of the Tuatha De Danann.
Wait. I'm gonna guess because the ocean is blue, these guys must be with Evangelion then. Because the oceans in Evangelion is red, right? Or the movie one. So these guys must be with Evangelion. Hathaway is with Evangelion. What the fuck? Panic, Hathaway, and in Evangelion. That's such a weird, like, makeup there. Maybe Hathaway can kind of get away with it with the new Gundam. Not the new Gundam, what is it called? G or whatever, but the Arbalests? What can they do? Okay, these guys are pretty weak. So, okay, maybe it's possible. But anyway, we need to kill, like, these dragons, basically, in, like, 5 turns. That's the objective. Special request. Oh great, this guy's like white. I can't tell whether or not he's red, like we can select him or not. He looks like the rest of those guys have been grayed out. We're up against targets many times larger than we are. I'll aim for whatever looks like to be the weakest points. You're awfully calm now, Sergeant. Well, ever since I started writing this thing, my life's just been one long stretch of craziness. It'd be dumb to get worked up about it after what I've seen. I think that's the first mature thing you ever said. I could use the data more than your compliments right now, Al. I kind of need it if I'm going to survive. Kaname, I'm going to do everything I can to protect you. That's a promise. Dude, it's so tall. It's so much taller. It's so much skinnier. I like how the knife has more range than guns. The fuck? I've never really been out for hunting, really. If I have to do it, I will. Things might be a little weird right now, but I'm still a sniper. Look at it, M9.
？SF 映画じゃあるめえしよ。
It's so skinny and tall. It looks like the Dead Space 2 outfit. The sniper suit. Or I guess the Dead Space 2 sniper suit looks like this thing. Zuda. Where you going? You already killed it. Stop. I don't know if there's a guy to send him across the ocean like this, but whatever. An AS on Dragon Fight. Now I've seen everything. You fight angels, man. Where you're from. But I guess that's just part of the course when you're duking it out in some crazy imaginary world. Look, his Batman's got a gun. Yeah, kukri. Whoa. God, the animation is so cool. I mean, I like me sprites, but damn, this is a lot more, you know, understandable. What else would they be fighting if not angels? I mean, I guess it's a terrorists and all that, but I feel like the angels are probably a bigger problem, even for like the terrorists. It's Friday. Yeah. Surrounding and situation remains unclear. Also, we have enemies approaching. I've got a big blue sea ocean stretching out below me, and dragons as far as I can see in the sky up above. I don't have any idea what the hell's going on, but one thing I do know for sure is that I'm not dying. Not until I get some answers about this place. He said, oh no, that's woman. Translation is not. Do 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 do. Shoot him. Whoa! Combo! It's a shotgun! Ura! Boom! This guy better be dead, man. Yeah, that's awesome! Yeah, we can definitely do that one easily. What the heck? That green boy. Something is coming this way. There's more of them? Give me a break. This part's big enough as it is already. Oh, what the fuck is this? Hey, oh damn it, dude, I missed one. I heard there were dragons, but I wasn't imagining this. Yeah, this is crazy. I think the sparrow meals are from the outside world. She sounds, oh, for fuck's sake. He sounds like probably motherly. Yep, I was right. Never mind that. I wonder what brings these dragons all the way out here. Don't worry about
Don't worry about that either. We have a mission to do. Hey, Salia, that warship over there is trying to contact us. What should we do?
I want to know. By fisted, do you mean actually fisted, like that kind of fisted? I'm gonna look this shit up. Thalia fisted. Oh god, safe search is on. Spank. I'm seeing spanking. I'm not seeing fisted. Oh boy. Salia. So far I'm just seeing the spanking scene. Not really seeing any. Where is this? I want to see this. I want to see it. I do want to see it. Because I am intrigued by this whole thing. I was not expecting such thing. Here we are. Talking about getting fisted. What the fuck? Oh my god. Yeah, I'm not good. I'm not seeing the fist. Wait, hold on. Never mind. I think I'm seeing something. I think. I don't know, but I think. Cross Ange, and it's on a certain site. So, do I even want to watch this? I don't even know if I want to watch. I want to see if you're over exaggerating or not.
There's no need to answer them. I don't have anything to say to them unless, and I rather them not knowing that we're even here to begin with. Oh, why not? This is a great opportunity for us to make a ton of friends, you know? I don't want to hear any complaints out of you. As your temporary captain, just follow my orders. Oh, alright. They're not answering our signals. They keep rejecting my attempts to contact them.
Well, I haven't watched Seed Destiny, so... At least they're targeting those dragons and not us. I've only watched C. In that whole timeline, I've only watched C, the original. Or is that Seed Destiny? No, it... No, yeah, C. Seed Destiny is the... I'm assuming it's like the sequel or whatever. Based on their movements, I suspect they might not know. They might know about those creatures.
You might be right. If that's the case, then we should team up with them so we can get out of here. I agree. Did you copy that, Commander Testarossa? We're unsure who those other units are with, but we believe they're not our enemies for the time being. That works for me. I'll make sure we stay out of their way.
Wow. So nobody knows who those guys are? It's just one big mystery to everyone here, huh?
I think we've been dragged to something serious here.
Definitely. I just wish we knew more about where we are.
We don't need any help from complete strangers. Vivian, Ursha, let's get a move on already. Yes, ma'am. I've got your back, Celia. Don't worry. This fight goes well, they might put me in charge of the whole platoon. Only one way to find out.
Okay. All right. Let's just get this done with. Wait, now that 9 enemy has been hit,
突入用意
why can I watch this?
カウント3、2、1、GO!
I don't want to watch it on.
ガンガン行ってくれ
一気に追い込む
I watched like 2 or 3 episodes, so
逃げるだけ無駄だよ
I'm at to panic now.
捕まえてな
I'm a slow anime watcher.
上出来
I don't know why. I'm just so slow when it comes to anime. Like I'll watch like 1 or 2 episodes, then like I'll just like not touch it for like weeks. What is that? Oh, the Lambda driver.
I think I finally got used to the sensation.
The false axis repulsive field generator system on the RX-7 Arbala is quite something, isn't it? Being able to convert metal energy into raw physical force. Which novel? What novel? Novel of what?
I won't lie. I used to really hate this thing, but now that I can use it well, it's ultimately good. And having that power means it's my job to use Arbalest to get the mission done, no matter what.
Indeed, my job is to help ensure that you do that.
And I think the only thing that's left for us to do is taking off.
I'll do whatever needs to get done. Come on, back piece, you can count on it. There's a novel? What?
ムカつくどう見ても仲良くなる気はなさそうだね野郎ども覚悟はいい
You're telling me if I watch the anime, I'm not gonna even get the proper ending. Is this novel? Does it have any English version?
あうんの呼吸ってのを見せようじゃないの
あらよっと
These guys are using a lot of ammo doing this. Oh, he's charged up. That's a different variant. What a crackhead.
なんて数なの突入用意カウント3、2、1、GO!
Whoa, they actually count with the animation and number of what?
一気に追い込む
These guys are literally killing everybody.
逃げるだけ無駄だよ念仏唱えてな
もらったぜ
さあそうして決めちゃって
任せろ
Oh! I think we're on pretty good track, and I think we killed 3 already. These guys have killed like 3 already, maybe even more. Here comes another one, probably. Oh no, this is the commander guy. He might do it 5,000 damage. Who knows? Oh, he got bitten in the head. Okay, we got there's a handful left, like 6. We have 6. What the heck are these guys about? Let's see what they're about. Anti-dragon assault rifle. This should do extra damage to these guys, right? It's in the name, anti-dragon.
I can do this. I'll show everyone what I'm made of. I've got to prove my worth and my strength, especially for Electra, most of all.
Who's Electra? The Fister? What a incredibly sharp design. What kind of anti-dragon gun is that? Does less damage than fucking normal guns. Bullshit. What the fuck? Bro, what the heck is this lady, man? She's like a sniper or something? I can't do anything with her, what the heck? Why can't I shoot? Hello? Bro. Boomerang blade bamboo maru.
Quiz time! Who are those other people fighting over there? The answer? I have no idea. That's why I'm joining the fray. Dragon-san!
Whoa, that's a proper boomerang. It actually comes back. I'll just move her up here then. Okay, now for myself. What can I do? 0 in? Sure. Probably should just save that for the green dragon or something. Man, I never thought I'd have to fight dragons. Can't wait to tell one battle back on the Yamato.
That is a strangely optimistic thing to say.
This is who I am. I'm always a positive thinker. Just doing that thing again. Give me a sec. Oh, I one-shotted the boy. Quiet. Hello. Ha! Fixed it. That's pretty good. I want to see Hathaway. Can we see the messer? Is the messer in this game? Funnel missiles. Din 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 din. Beam saber. I'm afraid of this dragon, man. What the heck? Oh. Can you snipe the dragon from here? Nope.
What's this feeling I sense? Is it these dragons' wills?
My toe? Where the heck is he so far away? What the heck? Oh. Acceleration. Yeah. Kill this guy. You know, Maito, I never imagined that we really need to have to fight such outlandish enemies. Yeah, but we can't ignore them. If these creatures get anywhere near civilization, who knows what sort of havoc they could cause. They're bad news. We've got to beat them right here, right now. The buck stops with us, game.
こんな生き物が俺たちの世界に現れるなんて。マイティスライサーだ。了解。
Oh, and the water. Get sliced and diced. Diced and sliced. Boom. Alright. So now... Missile launcher. Nice. And there's only like 2 left at this point. That one over here. Oh, we can do this. Move up, move up, move up, move up, move up. Everybody move up. I guess we send Hathaway to attack then. Sweet child of mine. Do 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 do. Watch him die in 1 hit. Oh, Quest. You won't believe the mess I've managed to get myself in this time. But I won't give up. I swear to keep on living after you died, and I intend to keep that promise. Wow, it's the G. Ah! That's not a lot of damage. Oh my god, it's Godzilla. This should be doable. Four people? Oh. Oh, it's the freaking Arbalests, aren't it? Yeah. They're like all like these freaking like mute colors, and it's like not helpful at discerning whether they're like ready or not. Leaves enemy with 10 HP. Only affects... Oh, no, I think I know what that is. I think, like, if we attack them and we kill them. Gosto submarine.
気分は特撮のヒーローだ。俺なりのアートを披露する。
Sing. Ah! Standing mid-air. Whoa, he's dodging multiple times. Pretty cool. I can attack from over here. 100% hit and they can't even attack me. This is wild.
空にいれば安全と思っているでしょうな。
その認識は間違っていると教えてあげましょう。巡航ミサイルの用意を。
すでに完了しております艦長。
では発射してください。
はいマン。巡航ミサイル発射。
Just called you ma'am. Tomahawk missiles. Boom, 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 boom. A nuclear warhead. I guess you can just go there. Right, who's the other two? Who hasn't moved yet? Ah, found one. Hey. Anti-tank dagger. This is a, I mean, it's basically a tank.
存在は理解できなくても撃破はできる。
Throw it at people. This thing's one hit from dying. Not that big of a deal. Unless it's got like a giant area of an attack weapon, which would be an issue. Because everybody's gonna clump that right now.
まるで新兵の攻撃だな。
Everyone is bunched up right now. Fanaru. Now she.
ここからなんとかするんだ。自分の力で。こちらも死にたくないんだ。
Definitely novel version, ain't it?
ファンネルミサイル。
The movie version doesn't sound this unsure about itself. Movie versions, yeah, he's a lot more. What do you call that? You know, he's a lot more. He knows what he's doing, I guess. Hopefully this is enough. Final missile. I mean, if he's doubting himself like this that much, how the fuck did he become leader of Mafia?
死ぬために戦場に出たわけじゃない。生存をかけての戦いなんだ。引くつもりはない。出すか。ファンネルミサイル。行け。
Oh yeah, I thought he dodged it. Not the freaking desert. Dragon dodged it.
Phew! That's a wrap! It's a good thing those outsiders were around to help get this fight over nice and quick.
I know that much.
That may be, but I see no need to thank them. We didn't need their help. Now let's leave.
You get spanked.
Salia, we have outsiders right here in front of us. Can't we chat with them just for a few minutes? Vivian, no. Okay, I won't ask again. Jeez. Hold it, you three. There's something I want to ask you all. Sorry, but apparently we're not allowed to talk with anyone from the outside world.
Didn't they cut our radio? Didn't they not contact with them? I guess Vivian just like said that.
Vivian! What? Yes, I understand. As you wish. What's up, Salia? We just received new orders from the commander. Excuse me. Is one of these ships the Nadesco? Yes, that will be mine. Good. I've been asked to bring you all to Arsenal. Arsenal? It is where our base is located. Now, follow me.
Oh, Captain, how do we proceed?
We'll accept their invitation. We'll see what she has to show us.
What about us, Sumuragi? What should we do?
We might as well tag along. She hasn't said we're not allowed to go with her too, at least. Captain, you can probably guess why we're interested too. Weak session being happens to have a small amount of intelligence in this area we happen to be in. It's not much to go off on, and even then, only select few within our organization have been made privy to, but it's information nonetheless. Is that to say that there could be more information here that not even your Veda could come up easily? Yep, you got it. I feel like we have a certain responsibility to go check things out and verify that all we know personally because of all that.
I can't read anymore.
That's understandable. Captain Testarossa, I'd like you to join us as well. There's so much to think about still. The magnetic storm, those creatures, and the other squad.
Captain?
I agree. We need to gather more information more than anything else. I'll go too, and do as they say for now.
Understood, Captain.
I just can't get over how blue the sea is here. I didn't think we'd ever get to see it again.
Yay!
Let me get this straight. You're saying that we've been pulled into some alternate dimension of Earth? After looking at all our available information, that's the only reasonable conclusion I've found. Do you not believe me? I do. I can't think of anything. What else might have happened to us beside that? I'm willing to discuss the matter more later, but right now, we're in the middle of an operation. I understand. Then for now, just let me tell you thanks for protecting my crew earlier. I greatly appreciate it. No need to thank me, Captain. That was just my way of showing respect for your prioritizing our crew's safety over your own. That being said, if you don't mind me asking, is it typical where you are from for people as young as you to be put in command of ships? No, not at all. I'm a big exception. What about in this world? You're pretty young too. I'm an exception to the rule as well. Huh, that's really interesting. We're both like that. Anyway, Captain, I should be off. Let's resume this conversation at a later date once things have calmed down. What do you say? That works for me. Thanks again for everything you've done for me and my crew, Captain. Don't mention it. Now, if you excuse me. So we're stranded out in a whole other dimension, huh? I know truth can be stranger than fiction sometimes, but this is one truth that's pretty hard to swallow.
I know what you mean, Captain.
But what's done is done. I've seen the sea here for myself now. We can't run away from the truth now. Kalinin, gather everyone.
Oh wait, Kalinin. I gave him a Russian voice or something.
Everyone in the hangar. I'm going to tell everyone what we know about our current situation right now.
This guy. Yes, ma'am. Are you sure that's a good idea, Captain?
I'd say it's better than having everyone running around and living in the fear of the unknown, if nothing else. The real problem is just how we're going to get home.
Right.
This couldn't have happened at a worse time. If we don't get back soon, we might not have a home to go back to.
It'll be giant, what's her face everywhere. Giant rays everywhere. What is going on here? Why am I seeing all kinds of bondage devices? How does she sound like? Fuck! Doesn't get a voice.
It must be because of their ties to Nurgle. Speaking of the Desico, I've heard the crew on it has its fair share of interesting characters.
こちらアレクトラ攻撃を開始する
Oh? You're pretty well informed about what's going on. Only because I've had a nice chat with one of the men who works on that ship. Cunning guy, but still pretty trustworthy from what I could tell.
What do you mean? Oh, wow, okay.
Not unlike you. That must be an interesting chat. Maybe, but stuff like that is what it takes to keep Arsenal in fighting shape. And then there's celestial being. Those people especially seem really intriguing. Anyway, I've got other business to take care of. You keep getting things ready for the reception. You've got it.
What's that sound? Doesn't get a voice.
The transmission has ended, ma'am. Thank you, Inspector General. It always amazes me how we can use mana to communicate with people from afar, rather than rely on machines. Yes, but importantly, if I may be frank, I'm surprised you invited those outsiders to come here. I'm well aware I'm breaking the rules, but wouldn't it be bad to return it without doing anything either? Yes, I understand that, Commander, but still. The important thing is they've accepted our invitation. I ask that you accept my decision as your superior.
It's the one who received the fisting. Right. Wait, what? Who? Which one? What the fuck? Oh, okay.
Now, on to more important business.
For fuck's sake, how many girls are there, dude?
私はアンジュリーゼ・イカルがミスルギなのに
Norma number 120377. Angelis Ikaruga Mitsurugi. As your name indicates, you're from the Mitsurugi Empire, and you're 16 years old. 16 years old indeed.
What the fuck? I don't know. I don't want to know.
Sorry, today you are hereby inducted into Arsenal's ranks. You'll be a soldier fighting for us now, from now on.
Alright.
Arsenal? I have no idea what that is. Where are we? What's going on? What are you doing to me? Given your age, you're to undergo a special curriculum prepared just for... What about my mother? Where is she? Is she alright? I have to see her right now. Please, let me see her. I need to confiscate your possessions now. Don't touch my ring with your filthy hands. My mother gave me this ring. It's a precious royal heirloom handed down from generation to generation. It's not something a lowly bureaucrat like you should ever dare to touch. Understand? You're not royalty any longer. You're just a Norma. I'll handle this, Inspector General. Sometimes it takes a Norma to deal with another Norma. I'm Jill, Commander-in-Chief of Arsenal. I apologize for your rough treatment. I'm not a Norma. I swear, this is all just a huge misunderstanding. Normas are unrefined, antisocial savages with violent inclinations. They only live off their own primal instincts. I'm princess of the Mitsurugi Empire. To equate me with such low lives is a... Oh, give it a rest already. Uh-oh. Forgive me. It's nothing personal. I must say, though, I'm impressed you made it all the way to 16 living in the founding nations without being able to use mana. What? Did it ever somehow strike you as a little weird that you were the odd one out even once? What are you talking about? I don't understand. Apparently, she had a mate that used mana for her. That makes sense. Such a shame, though. 16 years of hiding the truth, and look what it got you. And now your mother is dead with nothing to show for it. My mother? She died? You've been left with nothing, absolutely nothing in this world right now. No power as princess. No, I'm getting a headache right now, holy shit. No respect, no dignity, nothing. It's all gone for good. Welcome to hell, kid. No. Glad to see you finally come to your senses. Now then, Inspector General, could you help me? Why does it have to be me? Surely you'd rather get the dirty work done sooner rather than later, given the choice right. Fine, if I must. Oh, light of mana! What was that? A flashbang? You know, when I got this game, this was the last thing I expect to see. This wasn't even in my mind to be expected. You know what I'm saying? For fuck's sakes. Her body should be restrained now. Fuck was that mean? Oh no. Why is this voiced? Right, I'm done. That's it. It's Jover. My goodness. My head hurts. My head actually hurts. It took me all of my firepower to keep my brain from shutting down there. Right? See you tomorrow. Don't die.